Russell Brand, the comedian, actor, podcaster and former husband of pop superstar Katy Perry, recently made pointed remarks about her current boyfriend, Justin Trudeau, the former Prime Minister of Canada. Appearing at a politically conservative event hosted by Turning Point USA, Brand did not hold back in his commentary, labeling Trudeau a globalist stooge in a clear show of disdain. Brand and Perry were once married, with their union lasting from 2010 to 2012, a relatively short but highly publicized chapter in both their lives. Their relationship began amid mutual admiration for each other's creativity and charisma, but it ultimately ended in divorce. Despite the split, Brand has occasionally spoken about Perry with a mix of affection and lingering fondness, suggesting that some positive feelings remain even years later. In his remarks at the event, Brand directly referenced his past marriage while addressing Perry's new romance. He expressed that he still loves her and even acknowledged her mother's presence in the audience, adding a personal touch to his comments by noting how glad he was that she could hear what he had to say. He then drew a comparison between Perry's previous partner, actor Orlando Bloom, and her current one, Trudeau. Brand admitted he had been okay with Bloom, implying a level of acceptance or tolerance for that relationship. However, he drew a sharp line at Trudeau, emphatically rejecting any association or comparison, saying he did not want to be placed in the same category as the politician he mocked. He concluded the quip with a casual, "All right, praise Jesus," blending humor, sarcasm and his evolving public persona that often incorporates spiritual or religious references. To understand the context, Perry's romantic history has been well documented in the media. After her marriage to Brand ended, she entered a long-term relationship with Orlando Bloom, beginning in 2016 after they met at a Golden Globes afterparty. The couple announced their engagement in 2019, welcomed a daughter named Daisy Dove Bloom in 2020, and navigated parenthood together before parting ways in mid-2025. The breakup marked the end of a significant era for Perry, who had balanced her music career, family life and public image during those years. Shortly after splitting from Bloom, Perry began being linked romantically to Trudeau. The two were spotted together at various locations, fueling speculation among fans and tabloids. Their relationship became official when they went public on Instagram in December 2025, sharing posts that confirmed their status as a couple. This new pairing has drawn attention due to the high profiles of both individuals. Perry as a global pop icon with hits spanning decades, and Trudeau as a prominent political figure known for his progressive policies during his tenure as Canada's leader. Brand's comments reflect his shift toward more politically charged commentary in recent years, often aligning with conservative viewpoints and critiquing what he perceives as establishment figures. Calling Trudeau a globalist stooge taps into common rhetoric in certain circles that criticize internationalist policies, elite connections, or perceived overreach in governance. The jab carries personal undertones, given Brand's history with Perry, suggesting a protective or territorial sentiment despite the passage of time since their divorce. Perry's transition from Bloom to Trudeau has been portrayed in some reports as empowering for her. Sources close to the situation have described Trudeau as supportive of her creative ideas in ways that previous partners may not have been, embracing her ambition rather than dismissing it. This dynamic appears to have reinvigorated her personally and professionally, allowing her to feel more in control and excited about future projects. The relationship also highlights contrasts. Bloom was sometimes described as more private or camera-shy regarding their romance, while Trudeau's public-facing nature aligns with Perry's own comfort in the spotlight. Brand's public mocking, delivered in a comedic yet cutting style typical of his stand-up roots, sparked discussions online about ex-partners commenting on new relationships. While some viewed it as harmless banter from a past chapter, others saw it as unnecessary or revealing of unresolved feelings. Regardless, it underscores how intertwined celebrity personal lives remain with public scrutiny, especially when involving figures from entertainment and politics.